Today, I will be ranking all 10 Super Mario Sunshine secret levels. Why, you ask? Because these arbitrary floating blocks and spinning platforms make for some challenging platform sections that took me so many tries as a kid, and even more now as an adult. And because I wanted to do a ranking video, I will be judging based on the difficulty, level design, and overall pleasing to play. And with that out of the way, let's get them ranked. Number 10. Our bottom of the barrel pick is Secret of the Village Underside, where there are a good number of piantas just casually walking around above this gaping black void, like it's a normal Thursday evening. Your objective is to have, chucksters chuck you across to the other side of the platforms, with careful aiming. What irks me about this level is that if you hear the words, "I'm a chuckster," and somehow miss the platform by an inch or so, you'll find yourself helplessly flailing into the black pit of death. Needless to say, this level is not fun in the slightest. Number 9 is the Hillside Cave Secret, aka the first secret level of the game. I put this above the Chuckster level, but still low on the list, because it's a bit lackluster. But considering it's supposed to be the very first one, I understand it's supposed to be kinda easy. But because there are so many other better levels on the list, I had no choice but to knock this down to number 9. But I do appreciate the level for implementing those swirling star-shaped platforms and giant rotating blocks. Number 8 is the Secret of Reco Tower. In comparison to the other levels, this one is a bit dull. But not to say that it's not challenging for first-timers. You must travel across these giant Jenga blocks that rotate while maintaining your balance, because the physics are a little wonky in this game. This level isn't bad or anything, it's just a little boring, but I put it at number 8 solely because it's like 99% Jenga blocks. I mean, who doesn't like Jenga? Number 7 is the Doom Bud Sandcastle Secret. This one is probably when the levels start to get more interesting. The entire premise of this level is that you must walk across multiple sand blocks that wither away as soon as you walk on them, and must be on the move to avoid falling into the void. Although the path of the level is kinda simple, the sandblocks makes for an interesting gimmick, and that's why I placed it at number 7. Number 6 is the Secret of the Dirty Lake. This level in particular, in my opinion, is when the difficulty spiked up a bit, which is ironic considering this takes place in the first world of the game, and it's easier than the later worlds. For one thing, the level introduces alternating blue and red flip panels, and you must time your jumps to avoid being trolled, all while balancing rhythm in the game's wonky controls. If you get into the groove of it, it's not too bad. Then you must cross the gap using the giant rotating block, and another going upwards. And finally, you must deal with the gauntlet of flip panels, which may take a little while to complete, but is doable. Number 5 is the Secret of Casino Delfino. I like how they changed the background of this level to a beautiful sunset, and having seagulls flying up below Mario. In this level, you must avoid being swept off the stage by the giant blocks, and must cross huge gaps using them. Timing and patience are key to victory here. Towards the very end, there's this giant rotating block that always feels like you're about to fall, but is doable. Number 4 is the Yoshi Go Round Secret. This one has a ton of Yoshi blocks of varying colors that move in a pattern, and you must jump from Yoshi block to block, and basically one misstep equals a trip to the underworld. Once you get past the Yoshi section, you must perform parkour and wall jump upwards to where the shine sprites awaits you. I placed this at number 4 for the challenge, for the aesthetic of the level, and the Yoshi blocks are always a plus in my book. Number 3 is the Beach Cannon Secret. This level is basically a much more pleasant version of the other Yoshi secret level. In the beginning, you must travel across disappearing blocks that expire, and you must alternate between blocks to avoid falling. This level also introduced strolling stews inside the secret levels, which is always nice to see. In the later half, you must speed your way across more disappearing blocks and run your way to victory. Number 2 is the Shell Secret. This is the ultimate obstacle course in which you must apply everything learned in the game regarding platforming and utilizing the game's controls to your advantage. You must wall jump your way out of the glass cage and then hop your way upwards and performing more wall jumps, which seems to be the main theme here. After dealing with a ton of rotating blocks, you eventually make it to the very top. Number 1 is the Hotel Lobby Secret. This is my personal favorite of them all because of the whole Super Mario Bros. Aesthetic, and how it includes the brick blocks and watermelons as well. I love how they squeeze so many strolling stews in the level, and how you need to jump on the soaring stews to cross the gaps and wall jump your way upwards even more. It's cool how this level combines elements from previous levels, such as the withering sand blocks and rotating blocks. Although it's a little on the short side, this is the most fun to play in my opinion, and no one can tell me otherwise. Thank you for watching, comment down below which secret level is your favorite, and please like and subscribe for more videos like this.